You just had a baby. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. But you have come across my video because maybe your baby is a little hard to settle and you're looking for some resources to soothe them. Let's talk about Harvey Karp's 5S's and follow me while I give you some live demonstrations on how to soothe your fussy baby. Hi, my name is Sarah Bazio, and as the owner and certified pediatric sleep expert of Your Zen Baby Sleep, I have helped over 400 families find better sleep habits. I work with children from ages 0 all the way up through 8 years old, so your newborn is in the perfect category to learn more from my knowledge about how to calm newborn babies and get them to settle and be calm during the daytime. What are Harvey Karp's 5S's? The 5S's that Dr. Harvey Karp came up with in order to soothe a baby are shush, suck, side lying, swaying, and swaddling. We're gonna start with shushing, and this is exactly how it sounds. Shh, 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 shh. Or longer versions of that. Shh. And if that's really annoying for you to do, grab a white noise machine. I really like the Yoga Sleep Roam travel white noise machine for carrying around the house. And my pro tip is that when you are carrying baby, especially if you're using a baby carrier, actually attach the white noise machine to you so you can let it do the work of the shushing. The reason why shushing is really helpful for babies is because it recreates that really loud sound that they're used to in the womb, and it can produce slower brain waves, which can be really calming for baby. Okay, so you're using the white noise and maybe it's not super effective or not working. I want you to go to sucking, and this can be a multitude of things. So one of baby's natural mechanisms to calming themselves and soothing is the sucking mechanism. It is a very natural, ingrained skill in babies. So you can do this by offering a pacifier or offering the breast or the bottle, even if they are not hungry. So especially when they're really little, you may see that they need to cluster feed often, and that can be to up their milk supply because their stomach is so small and they do like lots of feedings very frequently. But it also could just be because that's how they calm down their regulatory system. So find a way to offer your baby something to suck on in order to soothe them if the white noise isn't necessarily working. For this next step, we are actually going to be talking about 2 of the soothing phases. The first being side lying. So anytime your baby is super fussy, we can put them in a side lying position. And there's 2 different ways to do this, just depending on your baby's preference. The one that my babies always preferred was to be tummy to tummy. So what I want to do is take the baby's abdomen, take their arm, usually it's their right arm because typically moms favor holding babies on their left side, and I'm going to tuck their right arm underneath, almost around the side of me, and I'm going to put their belly against my abdomen. And of course, I'm going to adjust their head just to make sure that they're breathing properly. And I'm going to add just a little bit of light pressure, and this is going to provide a lot of comfort to their nervous system, part of which runs up and down their abdomen. A second option for side lying is for babies to face out, and this is really helpful if you have curious babies who love to look around and have FOMO. So if I'm coming from a normal cradle position, what I'm going to do is take the left arm and put that underneath my left arm, hold the baby in between the thighs, roll the baby onto their belly. Again, adjust ahead to make sure that it is fitting inside the pocket of your elbow. And that way, their belly is side lying against your arm. You're going to support them with having their back up against your abdomen. And you can even add a little bit of pressure, such as some tapping on the back or on the bottom, for some extra comfort and soothing. And a great addition to the side lying position is to sway. So this one's really simple. Just means sway back and forth. And you might find that as you get the hang of this, it's just going to integrate into your system and you'll be swaying with your cartons of milk in the grocery store aisle. Another way to soothe your baby is by using a swaddle. And this is going to be really important at bedtime, whether it's just during naps or for overnight sleep. The reason why we utilize a swaddle is because babies through the age of 12 to 16 weeks still have their Moro reflex. This is the reflex that you might see as they startle and their arms shoot right up along with their legs. And this can happen frequently throughout the night, which can wake them up since our newborns don't stay in a deep sleep for very long periods of time. So in order to recreate the feeling of the womb, of being nice and tight and snug, as well as to help their limbs stay nice and calm, Swaddles can be super helpful in the soothing process. I love the brand Swaddle Me, and the reason being that you can see the Swaddle Me Swaddles do have Velcro so that you can use easy attachments to put the baby down to keep them in. Most of us are not pro mom and baby RNs who can swaddle our babies like magicians. So this is really user friendly. Several other brands do make the Velcro swaddles that you can purchase as well. So when I'm swaddling a baby, I want to put the swaddle out nice and flat on a flat surface. And I'm going to put the baby on the surface, on top of the swaddle. And I'd like the swaddle to come just at their shoulders so that it's not up to their neck. And what I'm going to do is put the baby's legs in the bottom part of the swaddle, bring the swaddle up so the top Velcro piece is across their abdomen. I'm going to hold one arm down and use the other part of the swaddle to cover the one arm, Velcroing it. And again, you can see that the angle of the swaddle is so that it is still below the shoulder and the neckline. I'm going to take this flap and move it over the other part of the baby, rolling it underneath so that it's underneath their bottom, and the other arm. Finally, the last piece of the swaddle, again below the shoulder line, I'm going to take the Velcro and wrap tightly around until we are Velcroed in at the back. And then baby is swaddled. The great part about the Swaddle Me Swaddles is that this brand does have zippers at the bottom, and this is really awesome for overnight changing. So throughout the nighttime, you don't need to unswaddle them. If you do need to do a diaper change, you can just pull up, change the diaper, pull back down, and re-zipper. And voila, your baby is nice and swaddled. Let's say you have tried all of these methods and you've been on Google and you're really still struggling with your newborn and you're not getting enough answers from your pediatrician. Maybe it's time to work on their sleep. So I would love for you to head over to my website and look at my newborn sleep programs. I work with families starting at the age of 8 weeks old to establish healthy sleep foundations and really to be a support system for moms and dads who are looking for more guidance on getting their kid to sleep longer stretches at night and more predictable naps during the day. If you found the information in this video helpful, please be sure to give it a like. And I would love for you to drop a question in the comments section. I'd love to interact with you and to help you troubleshoot your personal sleep situation. If you'd like to see more sleep content, subscribe to my YouTube channel and be sure to turn on notifications so you're the first to know when my weekly sleep tips videos are put out. From my living room to yours, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.